Hey everybody. So, Swarley Pilgrim tagged me in another one of his videos, like he always does. Thank you so much for that, because, you know, I totally didn't have enough things to do. Anyways, the video that he tagged me in was something called the Horcrux Tag, and, which, that may sound weird if you don't know anything about Harry Potter. In the story of Harry Potter, he who must not be named, splits his soul up into 7 different pieces and then binds them to different objects. So the tag is basically asking, if you could bind your soul to 7 different objects, what would those objects be? So I've quickly composed a list of 7 things that are near and dear to my heart that I wouldn't mind binding my soul to. God, this is a weird video. Okay, my first Horcrux would probably be my Skeletor bobblehead. I know this is kind of a weird first choice, but this guy, I've had him pretty much the entirety of my university career, and this guy has always sat on my desk in my room wherever I've gone to university, whether it was in Canada or whether it's here in the UK now. He's always been sitting there on my desk, you know, cheering me on. You know, I think it'd be a cool thing to, you know, make a part of me, you know what I mean? The next thing, my second Horcrux, I think would probably actually be my Deadpool hoodie. Again, this is something else I got in Canada and just kind of stuck with it because it's so like comfortable and warm, and so I end up wearing it a lot. And of course, I'm a huge Deadpool fan, so that also has something to do with it. But yeah, it's my favorite hoodie that I have, and I just like it. So I think that'd be another good thing for me to bind my soul to. My third Horcrux is something that I don't actually have with me right now, but it's my, this is going to sound really dorky and weird. It's my custom painted PS4 controller. I'll show a picture of it like on screen now. It's something that's, you know, obviously I'm a huge fan of video games, and the PS4 currently is my favorite console. And the fact that, you know, that controller has like my name on it, which is kind of cool. You know, it's another kind of object that, like, I'm never giving that up, ever. Okay, my next Horcrux might be a little bit of a cop-out, but it's something that's always with me, so I think it would probably be a good idea. So this is Horcrux number 4, and it's my glasses. It's something that I literally cannot go without, because, like, right now I'm looking at the preview image on the camera, and it's super blurry, I can't see a thing. Also, the fact that I'm also training to be an optometrist, that would kind of make sense that I would bind my soul to a pair of glasses as well. Horcrux number 5, that would be, I think that would be my copy of Saints Row 4. Again, it's my favorite video game of all time, and it's just something that, you know, again, that I'll never see myself giving up, and it's something that I've, you know, spent countless hours just, you know, messing around in and just having blast in. So I think it's just something that I love personally, so I think that'd be a good idea. Alright, my next Horcrux is something else that's near to my heart, but just kind of recently I've been getting into role-playing games. So I think I would actually bind my soul to a D20. I like the idea of somebody rolling like a die that had my soul in it, so that if I didn't like the player, I'd just be like, you roll a 1. You always roll 1s. Okay, so that was Horcrux number 6. The 7th one, I think, is actually going to be the sword that I built for my Wander cosplay, which again I don't have with me, so I have to show a picture of that now. And I wanted to have like the actual sword that Wander used in the game, and I think I came pretty close to making it pretty much dead on. So anyway, those are the 7 things that I would probably bind my soul to if I was a Dark Overlord. Anyway, I guess I'm supposed to tag people now? I really don't know who I'm supposed to tag with this, so I'm just gonna tag anybody who wants to. Anybody who wants to make this video, go ahead, tell me what the 7 objects that you'd want to bind your soul to are. Hope you enjoy this, and yeah, I'll see you all next video.